What's up, my little tattletales? How y'all doing today? Well, baby, if you are JT and Ice Spice, y'all are performing your own version of Monica and Brandy's hit, The Boy Is Mine. The only problem is Ice Spice was like, who? Who we talking about? If you guys don't know, JT lost her mother-loving mind. You know she is one half of the popular City Girls group. Listen, y'all know we always think City Girls are up. But what's going on with JT and Little Uzi Vert? We got the whole uncut video for y'all to see. We also have an article through TMZ. Yes, it made TMZ. We also have an article released by TMZ that looks like JT's people wrote it themselves and sent it. Y'all, listen. Let me read the article, and then I'm going to show you the uncut video. And we also have a live reenactment. Well, not live, but a reenactment of someone that was there and saw it firsthand. Y'all, let's get into this. Hit that like and subscribe button too. While you're this had to be JT's camp. Listen to this. They said Little Uzi Vert and JT, a couple quarrels at the BET Awards. JT throws a phone. The team denies. Ice Spice calls it. Now, if you guys don't know, JT is cool with Nicki Minaj. Ice Spice is on Nicki Minaj's label. I doubt very much that Nicki, in any capacity, would have her major artist beefing with somebody who's her friend. But you never know, right? Let's get into this. They said Little Uzi Vert and this city girl girlfriend, JT, you better put some respect, her city girl girlfriend, JT of the City Girls, got into a heated argument during the BET Awards, with many fans believing Ice Spice is to blame for the fight. There's a video circulating of JT from the show. I'm going to show it in 1 second. Let me just get y'all through the thing. Of JT from the show Sunday night whacking Uzi Vert with her phone multiple times, accusing him of being a mother-loving groupie. Baby, let me just say this. And we're about to get to the video. JT got them paws on her. She is definitely from the MIA. She threw that phone and it hit. If JT and the City Girls actually dissolve, she needs to get a job pitching for a major Miami team. That arm was whoop, chef's kiss. Anyway, fans speculated that JT was mad about Uzi's performance during the BT Awards, where he shouted out to Ice Spice, rapping, "I got a nice wife. Wig came off twice. She got a little fro. Looks like Ice Spice." Okay, fine, right? Okay, now get this. Sources inside JT's camp tell TMZ Hip Hop her blow up with Uzi had nothing to do with Ice. They said that she had nothing to do with her. It said that, where are we at? She had become frustrated when she lost her seat after the audience shuffled around. We're told JT loves Ice Spice and there's not even a shred of beef between them whatsoever. Okay, here's my thing, right? And I'm going to show y'all the video right now, and then we'll get into this. Ice Spice was sitting here. Little Uzi was sitting here. JT was sitting right next to him. So how did JT lose her seat if Little Uzi ain't let somebody sit in her seat? And if you see the fight, one of his friends is sitting in JT's seat. So does that mean they sat in her seat and wouldn't let her sit back down? Plus the seats are assigned. So how did you lose your seat when they shuffled around? This was not a kindergarten graduation. What is she talking about? Anyway, let's get into the video. I'm gonna have to turn the volume down because you know I don't want to get demonetized, because there was every little who, what, huh, in there. Okay, so listen. Here is the video, okay? So he's coming down, right? Look at him, little leprechaun just causing trouble. JT's so proud, like, oh, then he's like, I just want to sex with her. Right now, listen to this. She's arguing right now. They are holding her back from Uzi. He is sitting there holding on to his purse like he's Ice Spice at Kim K's house. Don't want to put his purse down, right? Okay, JT walks away, okay? She comes back and throws the phone at him, bah, right? There's another video where he's running after her. It looks like he's charging her, because you know what he used to do with his ex, Brittany, right? He is not above putting his hands on the wall. Listen, he will put his paws on anybody that is as big or bigger as him women, girls, squirrels, anything that's the same height, he's down for, okay? Then for the rest of the show, he is literally trying to talk her down, begging and pleading for her to calm down. And the whole time she is just like, nah, me no want to talk, we go mute. Me no want to fight, we won't shoot. Me no want friends, we want to loot. Me a animal, me belong in the zoo. She is literally on her mute mess, okay? Now listen, one of the girls that was there actually gave her own recounting. Also, shout out to whose Instagram story it says, Forever Chantel, Forever EVER Chantel, CHANTEL. She is the one that did all this. Make sure y'all follow her on Instagram and Twitter. Forever Chantel actually had her own version of what happened because she was sitting right there. Okay, let's get into that too, because I think it's important for y'all to hear. Y'all, are you buying this? Her being like she did all this because she lost her seat. And if she did, he deserved, well, I don't want to say that. I don't want to condone violence, but you let somebody take her seat, which was your friend. I don't know, JT, it's not making sense, but you know. So Chantel said, let me pull up her thing. So Chantel actually wrote a thread on Twitter. Make sure y'all follow her on Twitter, where she said, so I got to sit next to JT at the BET Awards. Love her down. She's so pretty and down to earth. And Uzi opened the awards and she was cheering her man from front and center. Let me just say this. JT pretty. What? You would be right. JT is beautiful. JT got a body of life. And not only that, her face looks like a real life Brat style. JT is one of the most beautiful women, really, in like the how many years? JT is drop dead gorgeous. Look at this little gremlin. Look at this little gremlin sitting here stressing her out. Now listen, if they work it out, fine. He's not going to be a gremlin. If she liked him, we love him. But you letting this gremlin face mofo stress you out when you look like a real life version of a Brat style, got the body of a real life Barbie, and on top of that, you talented as all get out. Okay. So forever Chantel goes on to say, but then when he got done performing, everybody did musical chairs and JT ended up sitting on the right side of the front row and Uzi sat next to Ice Spice on the left where I was. So I peeped them conversing for a while. It didn't look like nothing crazy. Okay, so Chantel is confirming that what she's saying is true. Well, what JT's people saying are true. So she got mad that after the performance, there's a aisle separating them, and she was sitting on the left side, but Uzi chose to sit on the right side next to Ice Spice. How do you choose, after you just shouted this woman out while you're sitting next to her, how did you choose to stay sitting next to Ice Spice and leave your girl over there? And not only that, the reason why she didn't have her seat is because one of your friends was sitting in her seat. So that means that you told your friend to sit there so she could be away so you could make the moves on her. Now, let me just say something, right? If this, and you know what? She do look a little bit like Britney, Uzi X. I'm just saying, she look a little bit like Britney, right? Okay, let's get back into this. But next thing I know, JT pops up and throws her phone at him, cursing him out, calling him a BAN and ish. Then she made this ninja grab her phone, right? And he chased after her. I love it. So she storms down the aisle and he right behind her and he begging her to come back. He finally gets her to come back and sit down, but he's in the middle, Ice Spice on the right and she's on the left. Let me just say this. I want to come back. You literally disrespected me in front of everyone, or I felt Anyway, we would have left. So, but you know, that's her man. We would not be we, because she is with he. Anyway, she said, when I tell you this man was pleading, he was pleading and she was acting like a brat. I love it. She said, I've been in toxic ish like this before, so I get it. But then she motions at Ice Spice, and it looks like Ice briefly explained something looking unbothered. I overheard him cussing at her too. So they both just be saying outlandish-ish, it seems like. But after about 20 minutes, she just starts ignoring his pleading and gets up and acts like she's paying attention to the performances. He tried to touch her and she almost clocked him. Anywho, Forever Chantel said, I went to the bathroom, came back, and they were gone, thus ending the drama. My take, she said, my take, what's your take? I just clicked out of that. Hold on. She had a really good take. I just want to get back to it, right? She said her take on the whole situation is, can she confirm? Drum roll. Let's see what it said. She said, my take on the whole situation is that she obviously heard him mentioning her in the song. And then to see them sitting next to each other talking made her mad. She not wrong though. I'd be mad too. So everybody's saying, right, that first of all, some dumb people are saying, how you gonna be a city girl, then get mad that he's talking to somebody else? Don't you know part of being a city girl is keeping your man in check? I would assume, right? So that's what actually happened on the video. Ice Spice actually tweeted, ghetto, but fun. Ice Spice is a mess. She really is undefeated. Anyway, but there's more. Okay. Uzi and JT left the building together without another scene, confirming that they are good. Y'all listen. The funny thing is, I love JT. I know she is not going to listen because that's her man, her man, her man. And you know, that mofo's from Philly. And if anybody knows mofos from Philly, they will have you losing your mind. But, you shaped like a Barbie. You got a face of a Brat style. You talented, you gorgeous, you funny. I wish you could see that and just fly high and just do better. But anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think of this. Did you see the video? Do you appreciate the video? Are you buying that this wasn't over Ice Spice? I do believe one thing. I don't think this is over Ice Spice per se. I think this is over the fact that Uzi embarrassed her and disrespected her. And I think that's what this is about. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.